But let's talk tropics here because we have a real threat for the Caribbean. Invest 98L, 35 miles per hour, the wind right now. The chance of development within the next 2 days, 30%. But it's within that next 7 days, the 70% zone that has forecasters and meteorologists perking up their ears a little bit because we are not done with hurricane season. Although we haven't seen too many threats just staring down at the United States. This one not even either. But, you know, we're not done with hurricane season until November 30th. So while we're dealing with severe weather on one hand this time of year, we're also having to juggle both in the tropics realm. And in this moment, it's bringing heavy rain to portions of the Windward Islands. Now, there is a little bit of organization to this. It just needs a little extra kick, which it's expecting to get once we get into the central Caribbean. For the eastern Caribbean, rather, still a little unconducive. We have some drier air that's limiting this storm and its development. But if you look at the exclusive Fox Weather tropical threat graphic here, you can only see this on Fox Weather. What it's doing is it's taking into account the Euro, the GFS, and the Google AI, all the different ensemble lows. And it tells you what percentage of these ensemble lows have a tropical depression and where that forms. Now, a lot of them are showing the Central Caribbean being that hotbed for activity. But then we have a split. And this is where the scenarios come into play, our question marks. We have some of the models that are looping this to the north, out towards the Dominican Republic. That would be more so along the lines of the GFS. Google AI also kind of liking this one as well. The Euro, though, still holding strong that this is going to continue its track out to the west and potentially bring impacts to Central America. It's still too soon to call, I would say, that we can make any kind of clear definition of what will and what will not happen. At this point, my best guess is we'll get this thing lingering in the Central Caribbean. The stronger it becomes, the more likely it is to be influenced by a larger dip in the jet and then yanked north. But if this can stay on the weaker side, that jet swoop is going to miss it. And then it just lingers in the Central Caribbean even further. So there's a lot of different solutions here for what could happen. Most conducive conditions, though, as we get into the finale of this next upcoming work week. So Friday through Sunday, that's when we really need to be on alert. But if you live in Puerto Rico or the Dominican Republic, you need to be aware that this could bring heavy rain. One of the solutions that the GFS is spitting out, it will linger over Puerto Rico, the Dominican, and just produce days upon days of catastrophic rainfall. That would be worst case scenario. We can't completely rule that out. GFS typically lives in fantasy land sometimes, so we're not going to go with that's the 100% solution here. But the fact that that is a possible scenario, even unlikely, is something that we want to highlight now so that folks can stay prepared. But again, rain ongoing for Guadalupe, Martinique, out towards Barbados and Grenada. A little bit of jostling waves, but still not quite at the criteria to reach a tropical depression.